All right, baby. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to be with you today. Hopefully, you guys are having an amazing, amazing day wherever this is hitting you, whether you're in the car or at home. Maybe we're in your earphones right now at the gym. Wherever you are, kick ass today, all right? And here's what I want you to think about. And I want to ask you two questions, or one question total. Are you convicted or are you interested? And here's the thing. Most people don't really realize, but there is a massive difference between being convicted and being interested. But let's make it really simple. Let's just define them really quick. Convicted is a state of mind of a person who is sure of what he or she believes and wants. All right, I know you just heard it, so let me say it again. If you're convicted, it is the state of mind of a person who is sure of what he or she believes or wants. Let's check the difference. If you're interested, it is just having the attention or curiosity. So something that caught your attention, something that you might be curious about. So I want you to look at your life really quick. I want you to look at your health. I want you to look at your finances. I want you to look at your job. I want you to look at your relationships. Maybe your spirituality or faith or whatever you call it. And I want you to ask yourself, in every single one of those categories, are you convicted or are you interested? Think about the most important thing in your life. Think about that thing. What about a goal? What about something that you want? What about something that you wanted to achieve? Maybe it's something your whole life. Maybe you wanted to lose that weight or climb that mountain or start that business. Are you convicted? Or are you interested? Because here's the real difference than just maybe a definition. Think about it this way. If you are convicted, you will find a way. If you are interested, you'll find an excuse. For real. Like if you are simply just have an interest in something, right? Again, so if it just catches your attention or your curiosity, maybe it's something like, oh man, that would be really cool, right? And so see, we get confused with our goals in life. Oh, it would be great to be 20 pounds less. It'd be great to be 50 pounds less. It'd be great to have those six-pack abs or that bikini body for the summer. It'd be great to have that $1 million, or it'd be great to just not be paycheck to paycheck. You see, that's interest. It's not conviction. And when you're interested, you'll find reasons, especially when it's something that you have to actually do. Oh, in order to lose that weight, I got to eat better, so I might have to meal prep. I might have to shop better. I might have to learn something new. But I'll find a reason why it won't work. Or you know what I do? I look for that fancy new named diet that popped up in my Instagram. Right? First of all, nutrition and health and all that, just newsflash, it doesn't have a name. So if you got somebody pitching you a name of something, it doesn't work. I mean, it'll work for a little bit, but it's not sustainable, right? So again, if you're interested, we usually find a reason why it won't work. We usually find a reason not to take action. But let me tell you something. When you are convicted, when you have that state of mind and you have that belief, and you are truly convicted to something, nothing can stop you. Hey, those of you guys that have little kids, you've ever had that 3, 4, 5, 6-year-old that wants that thing, wants that goldfish, wants that, that cracker, that whatever, and how convicted they are? How many times do they ask you, what about now? Can I have it now? They are convicted, man. They are going to go, 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 go until they break you down. You're like, fine, I give in. You win, right? Because their conviction is unbelievable. Imagine if you had that for your optimal self, for you to truly be the best version of you. Imagine if you were that convicted. You see, you can't be stopped. You can't. Because I want you to understand this. You don't have limits. What you have is excuses. And those excuses that we make on a daily basis is what creates the cage and the walls that we currently live in. We've created it. We've created it by making that damn excuse every single day of why I can't do it and why I'm not going to, and why it wouldn't work anyways when I haven't even done shit to prove that. You see, when you really truly get convicted, then those stumbling blocks aren't going to stop you. Then time is no longer a factor. Energy is no longer a factor. You want to know why? Because you get your ass up and do it. That's why. Because now you get to be in control of it. But you see, we want to give the control to other things, to that named diet or to somebody else. Listen, it's time for you to take back the control. It's time for you to get convicted about one single thing in your life. One, just do it. Just get convicted to that one thing. Yeah, Jeremy, you know what? I'm going to get up every single morning and I'm going to have that hydration cocktail without fail. Because what else could happen? Maybe my skin's better. Maybe my hair. Maybe I get a little bit more energy. Maybe I feel a little bit better. Maybe that hydration actually hydrates my brain, that control center, and I actually think more clearly throughout the day, and I actually have more energy so I make better decisions because I'm not under fatigue all the time, because I'm not working at a 60%. Get convicted about it. Prove it. Why not? What do you have to lose? I can tell you what. Nothing. Nothing. It's only gain, because you would now be taking back the control of your life. And you deserve that more than anything else. So if you're struggling in anywhere in your life, if you're having that moment of, hey, God, I really don't want to do it, or this thing seems hard, I want you to stop for a second. And I want you to ask yourself the question, am I convicted or am I interested? And I'm going to tell you, if it's just an interest, you are not going to do it because it's not strong enough. It's not important enough. And ladies and gentlemen, sometimes you got to make yourself the important piece. Because the only way that you can help change the world, the only way that you can help to create a better world is to create a better you. You have to start with you first. Create a better you, and everything around you gets better. Everything. It's up to you. And it's all the difference of you just being convicted to being the best version of you. In your optimal self. You have the power. I'm handing it to you now. Go take it and run with it. Expand upon it. Go far beyond what we could ever do. And while you're at it, when you're at the top, when you're kicking ass, when all your dreams are coming true, reach back and grab somebody and bring them along with you. Inspire others to do the same. All right? That's what I got for you today. Your question of the day. When you're struggling, when you're up against it, and you're like, holy shit, I don't want to do this. Holy shit, that looks hard. Say, man, am I convicted or am I interested? And if you're convicted, I promise you, nothing can stop you. Go get that life you deserve. All right? And until next time, get out there and be the best version of you.